If we're anything, we are builders. We're good business people, and we're good builders.
We really enjoy building something that can help people, whether it's helping with their vaccines and expanding their company, or whether it's a small fit out for a life science firm doing a lab renovation.
The culture here at DCBA attracts go-getters, someone who wants to be successful, someone who wants to learn, someone who's driven. All those add up to be, someone who I've worked with in the past here at DCBA and continue to work with.
DCBA has really introduced me to a whole new industry in construction.
The level of inclusion and value that DCBA places in their co-ops is incredibly special.
You get to know everybody that you're working with, you know the ownership of the company, doors are open, you can go and talk to whoever you need to talk to on a daily basis.
I think my favorite part about working at DCBA is the project teams that I've kind of worked with over the past couple years here.
I feel valuable and I feel like I'm doing work that is valuable to the company.
Everybody goes into their respective careers to try to impact the world in their own different way. In the construction world, you can do it in a couple different ways. You can build a building and walk by it. I think for us, the clients that we serve are the people that are changing the world. And I think that's where the work that we do has the most impact, especially in the life science field. And that's kind of really where we kind of push ourselves to really make sure that we're helping them to help the world.
I feel like everybody in the company is very friendly, nicely, and as I spend most of the day at work, and when you work in a nice environment, you feel motivated every morning to come and work without no complaints at all.
It's a nice niche business, life sciences. It's such a great business in Massachusetts, particularly in Boston. I think there are real growth potentials for young people coming on board here, like people starting off their careers in construction.
People make great organizations and DCBA is one of them. You have like-minded people working towards the common goal, and you have good people, you have friends, you can talk to somebody, you can have small banter. It's not a serious place, but also very dedicated. So it's a great place to be, and I like working here. So
the company culture is basically based on David's wishes for it to be a tight-knit family organization.
I want to create and continue to create the culture that it does not matter how big this company gets, everybody still gets treated and acts like family. We are one large continuous family. We all have each other's back. We have the company's back, and we have our young professionals' families' back as well as theirs.
We're always challenging each other to do better, and to come up with a different, more effective, whether it be schedule or cost or quality, improvement to a project or an approach. And that appears sometimes to be fighting or challenging each other, but it really does, at the end, create the best product for the client.
I think we have a really collaborative environment. It's a work hard, play hard environment. There's a very close personal relationship that we've all developed with each other, and we're very comfortable working with each other.
I just love construction. I love it. I look at it as a game. You get up every day and try to bring your A game to the table, and hopefully you win more days than you lose, but you need to be mature enough to understand that you're not going to win the battle every day. And that's the game. So that's what I love.
The first 15 years has been fantastic. The next 15 years, I really see us continuing to grow. I think that we really established ourselves in the Boston, New England marketplace, and I think that really is a great stepping stone for us to move forward. Boston is a tough town. We are a new firm, even with 15 years, but I think that we've really made our mark, and that's really going to allow us to excel going forward. I see continued culture that we have now, and I really hope our jobs continue to get more technical, more challenging, and create more value for the clients that we work for.
We have some incredibly smart people coming up through the ranks of this organization, and my opportunity is to give them opportunity. There's no reason in the world why I wouldn't do that.